This weekend I went out twice, once on Friday, once on Saturday. On Friday I went to two bars. I went with Isabel to Arena and then to the pub in Monmouth in Independence. I had a little anxiety about going and doing any of this, except for maybe going to the Arena because it was a new bar and I wasn't familiar with it. So I was a little anxious to go and do that because it was not new, or because it was new. Going to the pub is not too anxiety causing. It's been there several times. Usually went for Taco Tuesdays actually because it was like 50-cent tacos and $2 margaritas, and so that's been a place I've gone to a lot, usually before gaming. So it doesn't cause anxiety because it's very familiar to me. Then on Saturday, I went back to Isabel's for Nacho Night, hung out with her, Lauren, and John, and then two other people whose names I forget, and I met them for the first time. There was a hot tub. I didn't actually go into the hot tub because I didn't bring any shorts, but everyone else got into the hot tub, and I hung out outside. It's pretty good. Had beers, had some whiskey from Pendleton. I enjoy it. I didn't get super trashed or anything like that, so that's a positive. I've actually been feeling like I want to go out more recently, and so I have gone out more recently, but I think part of that's attributed to the fact that I don't have my own car right now. My car is not working, water pump issue, and I won't be able to afford to fix it until January. So not having a car on a regular basis makes me really antsy because I want to go out and do something on my own schedule and I can't. I have to plan around someone else's schedule to be able to borrow a car. So that causes some kind of internal struggle at home where I'm just trapped pretty much and I can't really leave anybody. There's nothing to do in this town. Although my mom took me down to the tap house this last week, and it's actually pretty nice. It has 16 beers on tap. So if I could get any of my friends to actually come to Amity, maybe I could actually go down there. I don't like going to bars by myself, but that's besides the point. But overall, it was a fun weekend, but I'm really exhausted. Today I got up and I didn't want to do much. I played Warcraft a little bit and then I laid in bed. I don't know how long the energy drain will last, but it usually lasts a couple days. I'll check back in later in this week and see how I'm doing. It's Wednesday and I just got back from picking up my medications. Why is Wednesday important? Because, well, I was supposed to pick them up on Monday, but partly due to the draining from the weekend, the energy drain from the weekend, and largely part to the depression, I just couldn't bother myself to get dressed and drive into the town. It's not terribly far, it's like a 7 mile drive, but I just couldn't bring myself to do anything. Like, I did my morning routine, taking my medication, playing some Warcraft, and doing my dailies, but I've been doing that for months now, maybe a year. And so it's just kind of ingrained that I get up and do that. And then I just go back to bed. I don't have energy to do anything else. And I just kind of lay there, read the news, look at Facebook. It's a pretty boring existence, but I just can't bring myself to do anything else. It's rather paralyzing. So Wednesday rolled around. I finally felt able to get up and go and get my medication and prepare myself for Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow, which will have already passed by the time I release this video. I might talk about Thanksgiving next week. We'll see how it goes. Have a good day.